Hey guys, welcome to another fun cooking session. Today we're going to make banana bread. Who doesn't love banana bread? And let me tell you, this is special because I lost 70 pounds and this is one of the first treats I made on my journey. I lost that weight at the age of 53 when I was going through menopause. I had high blood pressure. I had rosacea on my face. I was a mess. And then I found whole food, plant-based food and lifestyle. And let me tell you, I've never felt better. So come on, let's make this banana bread. This particular banana bread that we're making today is by Shane and Simple. Shane and Simple, he has a website, check it out. He's amazing and I love all of his recipes. So this banana bread is his. Let's go, let's make it. First, you're gonna start with 3 super ripe bananas. Hello, are you ripe enough? Yes, I am. Most people are sad when their bananas get this ripe. Not me. I am super happy because I know delicious banana bread is coming. So the more ripe, the better. You might say, well, Meg, my bananas, they're super ripe, but I don't have time to make it for a week. No problem. Go ahead and peel them and put them in the freezer. So peel them and put them in a container or a bag in the freezer. There you go. I can never have enough ripe bananas. They're so great. There's also oatmeal cookies you can make and using bananas as the base. They're delicious and so healthy. This time of year, we're going into the holiday season, and who doesn't love some warm banana bread with a cup of tea or a nice cup of coffee? Oh, so delicious. Okay, now we're gonna smash these bananas. So you've got 3 pretty ripe bananas and you just smash them up. They smell pretty good. You know me, smell-o-vision. I wish I had it so you guys could smell these. I hope you're making this banana bread or you're saying, yes, let's make some banana bread. My family loves banana bread. I have a question. What else do you put in your banana bread? My family likes chocolate chips. And my husband likes coconut. Now I normally just put walnuts in or I leave them out altogether because, you know, they're a little higher in fat, but they are delicious and great for your brain health. So that's an option there. But do you guys put chocolate chips and coconut in your banana bread? To me, that's a little bit too sweet, but what do I know? Anyway, tell me below what you guys like to put in your banana bread. Or if you're like me, you just like just the basics, the banana bread, deliciousness. We mash these pretty good, pretty darn good. We're gonna put the rest of the liquids in here. Well, actually, let me do the dry ingredients first, which is what because I'm gonna need, he's schooling me. I'm going to need the half a cup for the wet ingredients. So I want to do the dry ingredients first so I don't have to wash it out. This is 1.5 cups of whole wheat organic flour, and this is Bob's Red Mill. If you need it gluten-free, that is no problem. Just get the gluten-free Bob's Red Mill or any other high quality organic whole wheat flour. You can also use pastry flour if you want to, but this is what I'm doing for this recipe. Then you're going to also add, this is a combination of baking powder, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. So we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna do 1/4 cup of flaxseed. So we're gonna grind this. Remember, I've told you guys in the past, if you haven't watched me before, flaxseed is so good for you. It's full of omega-3s, it's great for your brain, great for your heart. But what you wanna do is buy the whole seed. I put mine in the fridge to keep them fresh, and you want to grind it. And so what I did was I bought a grinder that I just dedicate for seeds and for spices that I need ground. So it's not a very expensive one. There's a link below, an affiliate link. So I just pour that in and then I just grind it. Grinded by the light. I'm sure I drive my family nuts because I like to sing songs and I usually don't know the words or I make up words. You guys do that? Grinded by the light. I can't phase Grant. Grant's not phased by it.
I've seen a lot.
And we're gonna just, this is very technical. We're just gonna unplug it and pour it in. There we go. We're gonna do a teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're gonna whisk that together, but now let's work on the wet ingredients. We're gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we're going to do half a cup of maple syrup. And then we're also going to do a third of a cup of unsweetened applesauce. I love this applesauce. I get it at Costco, but I've seen it at Whole Foods. I've seen it at Natural Grocers, and I know you can get it on Amazon. I love it because it is with the Honeycrisp apple. So there's just this sweetness, and it's unsweetened. It's just the apple, and it's just so good just to eat it alone in a bowl. Delicious. But if you don't get this kind, no problem. Just get an unsweetened applesauce. You'll be perfect. All right. Well, I did go to I went to the gym last night and I worked my arms. There we go. See? This is what we need to do so we can walk and squat and open jars. We got that. So we're just gonna mix that up. It smells great. Got the maple syrup, you've got the bananas, you've got the delicious applesauce. So great. So you might not know this, but the applesauce is taking the place of oil, and the maple syrup is taking the place of sugar, and the whole combination, the flaxseed, is taking the place of eggs. There you go. You don't need any animal products, and it's good for you. It's gonna pump you up. You've never heard someone say that about banana bread, but that's where we're at. Now, let me get my tiny whisk. I said tiny, here's Tiny. Hi, Tiny, let's go. Let's whisk again, like we did last summer. Oh yeah. Whiskey, not whiskey, but whiskey. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to pour the dry ingredients into the wet. There we go. Now the whisk is kind of tiny, so we're going with the fork.
Why not use the big whisk?
Okay. It's more though like a folding thing, so we're going with the fork. Okay. Look at this. Look at how fast this comes together. Go ahead and set the oven to 350. You're going to cook it for about 40 to 45 minutes, maybe even 50 minutes. Check on it with a toothpick. Put the toothpick in the middle of the bread. Pull it out. If there is any batter on it, it needs to cook a little bit longer. But if it pulls out and there's no batter, you're good to go. And then you're gonna let it cool down afterwards, about 10-15 minutes. The more you can let it cool, the better it is. I can't wait to see what you guys say, because there is a huge debate out there, seriously, on whether to put chocolate chips in banana bread or not. And people have very strong opinions one way or the other. So I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Next thing I'm going to do is we're gonna put some walnuts in here. Again, this is gonna raise the fat level. The nuts are healthy fat. These particular ones are unsalted. There's no oil. But we're going to just break up some of them and put them in here just because they're delicious and they're great for your brain. Yes, they are. Nobody wants to get dementia. No. The more heart healthy, brain healthy food you eat, the better your chances are. So this bread, I mean, this is a perfect bread for fall. Oh heck. It's a perfect bread for any time, right? I can't wait. I think tomorrow morning I will have a piece of this bread after I have my broccoli. I start my day off with vegetables because it's really good for your microbiome and your arteries and everything else. So, yes, I'm a weirdo. I didn't start off that way, but I graduated to 2.0 Meg in this lifestyle. And honestly, greens give me a ton of energy. And I think you guys can tell I have a lot of energy. And we're just going to kind of fold them in, not over mix them, just fold them in. Perfect. Okay, as you guys know, these are my favorite, these silicone mats. And this is my little bread one. I also use this one for meatloaf, meatless meatloaf, I should say. So now we're just gonna pour the batter in here. Batter up. Okay, I couldn't resist, sorry. And we're gonna just kind of even it out, make sure it's level. See how fast that comes together? Super easy too. I'm gonna put a few more walnuts on top as a garnish. Now we're gonna put it in the oven, 350 for 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, here we go. Oh, smells so good. Look at this banana bread. Behold, the Nana bread. Nana made Nana bread. I'm not a Nana. Go, bananas, B-A-N-N-N-A-S. It's bananas. Look at this. Take it out of the glove. Look at this. No oil needed. I'm going to cut off this end of the bread. Wow, okay. We'll just go with this piece. You guys, it smells so good. Here we go. Gonna eat. Oh my gosh. So good. Where have you been all my life? Oh, so delicious and nutritious and good for you. No guilt. Like I said, this was one of the first treats I made. When you have treats like this, pretty easy to stay whole foods, plant-based. Something I want to share with you guys, and you have been doing an excellent job, but about 75% of you guys watching the videos aren't subscribed. Could you please subscribe? That really helps. Honestly, it helps the algorithms push it out. And Grant and I love doing this. This is our passion. This is what we want to do every day. We both work full-time jobs. So any chance we get to film, we do. This changed my life and I want to pay it forward. That is why I've made the videos. I used to have so many people asking me and writing to me, texting me, friends and family saying, what did you do? Then they would want the recipes. And I was spending quite a lot of time, saying, oh, this is what I did here and buy this book there and this is how I did it. And I was, watch this video. So I was spending a lot of time giving the information to people, but it's easier this way. Just go to the YouTube channel and look it up or join my school community. That's SKOOL and it's a freemium. So it is free to join right now. So go to my SKOOL for plant's sake. We are having so much fun in there. I'm there every day. I have a newsletter called The Daily Sprout. It's just a little bit of fun, reflection, whether things are going fantastic or maybe not so great, but how we cope and try to keep ourselves on track. It's all about accountability, staying positive, and helping each other share information for what is working. The other way that you can actually work with me is I'm a coach and I have a Stan store. That's STAN store. And that is where you can download my free Meg in the Kitchen Chat GPT. Just like we made this bread without any eggs or oil, that Chat GPT will be perfect for the holiday season. If you need a quick recipe, looking for a salad, a great stuffing recipe, that's where to go. So download that app. It is free and it's a really great tool to use if you don't know what to make out of some ingredients you have, or if you want to make something healthy and you're not sure what ingredients to get. The other thing on the Stan store that I have is I have one-on-one coaching. So that is where you can sign up and I'm happy to talk to you over a Zoom call. We can game plan your success. I meet you where you're at. 4 years ago, I was a mess. I was addicted to wine, cheese, processed foods. My energy level was very low. I had all kinds of chronic conditions like high blood pressure, menopause, brain fog. I had a little bit of anxiety and depression. And I just really felt like I'd been beaten up by the diet culture for so many years. And who wants to start a new program? Who wants to do that when you feel like you're not going to be able to be sustainable on it, or it just isn't going to work because nothing's worked? But I am here to tell you, I believe in you. If this gal could do it in suburbia, I'm just an ordinary average person. I work a full-time job. I got a couple kids. I've got a dog and I've got a husband. I have all the same issues going on that everyone else does. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I'm here to say, just trust. Take that trust fall, okay? The water's fine. Come on in. All right. I gotta get back to eating this delicious banana bread. See you next time. Thanks.